Hello, everybody. This is Chris Lavanos, and I'm really excited to walk you through setting up your account. And we're going to help you launch your business. And we're going to come up with we have a game plan. It's called a Director 3 and 90-day game plan. So, you're at this point because you've actually set up your account. So when you actually go on there and you've created your password, this is how you would log in. You go to melaleuca.com. You click on login. So I'm going to log into Janice and my account here. So that way you can follow along. So after you log into your account, I just wanted to pinpoint some things now that you're a customer and we congratulate you. So the first things first is Learn to Earn is right up here on the top left always. So you want to watch your videos because it's very important, because it's going to educate you on some of the products, how our company is different. You want to watch the introductory video, which is right here. So as an example, we're going to click on this. And
loyalty shopping dollars. They're Melaleuca's way of saying
this video here.
For shopping with us month after month. And they're one more reason your Melaleuca preferred customer membership.
So it's a great video. So you want to make sure that you open it, okay? And you want to do it. So see how it says, watch this video to completion. We'll unlock the entire Learn to Earn library. If you exit this video now, you must re-watch this video from the beginning in order to access loyalty shopping videos. So I'm going to say, yes, I understand, but you want to finish the whole video, and then it's going to explain that. And then as you watch videos, you are going to see the loyalty shopping dollars arriving here. So we're just going to click on that. So it's just going to show you. So every time you shop and you watch the videos, you're actually going to, get loyalty shopping dollars, which is really, really, really cool. And I'm going to show you how to apply them to the order. So I'm just going to click out some of these things right here because I want to show you an example of a shopping experience, okay? I'm just going to leave the membership kits in there, so just you'll understand, okay? So so excuse that. So here's your account. Let's click on Melaleuca, okay? So first things first. Anything for your account information is up here. So you can go to loyalty shopping dollars, you can go to coupons, order history, you can go to whatever you want. So what I'm going to do is click view all. And what you're going to see here is you can edit your shopping reminders here. You can get text messages and things here if you've not set that up. You can edit your backup order by clicking this. And when you come here, you can actually you'll be able to, select your items that you want. So this is Janice and I's backup order. So you can edit and select your pack, and it's pretty cool. You can do that there. Very simple. We're going to go to other options over here on the left side. Then you have all these things here. Now on the bottom right, you're going to see cancel preferred customer benefits. So if you ever want to learn how to cancel, you can come here. I'm not going to do that, obviously. It doesn't make sense. I love Melaleuca, but for whatever reason, we want to make sure we show it to you, okay? So we're going to click on Melaleuca again, and then this is how your website's going to be, and we're just going to click Product Store, okay? So when you click Product Store, we're just going to show you an example of a shopping experience. So at any time, you can hover over any one of these things, okay? So under nutrition, you have the vitamins and supplements. You have everything listed here that you can do. You got medicine cabinet, all these things listed here, beauty, household, bath and body, and whatnot. So what we're going to do real quick is we're just going to go to vitamins and supplements just to click on it as a whole. You're going to see some discount things here, and then you have multivitamins, you have savings packs, you have special supplements. So let's just use an example. Let's go to multivitamins and let's go to men's. So you're going to click here. So I need to add this to my cart anyway. So what you're going to see is you're going to see these packs here. You're going to see the vitamins. So at any point, you'll see where the points are. And as you know, with Melaleuca, it's a 35. You want to shop for 35 product points every month. So somebody can come here and just buy this one pack alone, 42 points, and they can become a customer. So these are every product has a product point, okay? Has a regular price, as you can see here, has preferred customer price, which you get it for, and it actually tells you your savings. So as an example, on any of the products, let's just use vitamins for an example. You click on it, and anytime you can click on any of the products, and you can actually view more of a descriptive thing about it. You can go down here, and you can check out anything about the vitamins. It tells you about them, okay? It tells you great things about them, just so you know and you're educated. At any time, you can actually go and look at the product label on any of the products, so you can actually see what's in the product, which is good. And then at any time, you can just hit add to cart. So that's what we're going to do right now, is we're going to just hit add to cart. Now, I'm just going to go back a few pages because, you know, if you always hit back, you can go back here. So even if you wanted to hit add to cart from here, you could, okay? So let's just say you wanted to add vitamins, and, you know, then there's different vitamin packs here, like the Vitality 4 and the 6, which are amazing packs. They have always different, you know, Vitality, you know, products you can buy to save yourself some money, like a bundle pack, which is really cool. So the next thing we're going to do is, let's say we want to go to food and weight loss as another example. So under food and weight loss, you're going to see, yeah, we can go to diet and weight loss. We can do fiber supplements. So let's say you want to go to fiber, okay? And I'm sure you've heard of a presentation up until this point. So you see FiberWise here. So you can get this one right here, or you can get the packets, either one of these. If you want to save more and get more, you'll do this one, 13 points, regular price $30, preferred price 20, hit add to cart. Now, anytime you can go up to the cart and you can see actually what's in it. So we have a few items in there right now. We have 26 product points. It always lists your regular price, what your preferred price is, what you're getting it for, savings, and product points. So excuse the membership kits. I mean, that's what I, you know, when I give out and I do presentations, they put the replacement carts in my account. So just excuse this. You wouldn't see that there unless you bought kits. So we have 2 items in there, and you see we have 26 points, okay? So obviously we couldn't check out. It would give us warning, so we need to shop for 35. So obviously we got 2 products. We're doing good. The FiberWise bars are awesome. You know, sometimes you'll see Pantry 2-pack that will save you than if you bought both of these individually. Let's say you wanted to add the oatmeal raisin, which I think is very good, you know, worth 5 points, $9.99. It comes with 8 bars. Click add to cart. You can always go up there, check your cart. We're at 36 points, so we at this point could check out, okay? So let's just say, you know, that's it, and you want to do that, you could check out. But let's go to cleaning and laundry, just so you can see, because obviously at this point you saw the presentation, you want to learn, and you want to get your detergent. So some of the most popular products will always be listed under subject here, and you can just kind of click it and look at the different products. So, you know, let's say you want high efficiency. This is what this is: high efficiency load Mountain Fresh. Regular price $25, $17.49 is worth 10 points. Let's say you add it to your cart. Okay, great. We're just going to add one from every aisle. Medicine cabinet. Let's say for whatever reason you needed toothpaste. So you can click and show all, or you can click on any one of these, you know, acne care, sunscreen, first aid, Melaleuca oil, cold and sinus. But let's just say you were just looking for lotion, you know, you can, you know, click over here. Let's say you wanted the value size, the very big size of lotion. You can click this or hit add to cart. We'll just hit add to cart. So we'll just use this as an example. Let's just say that you had these 8 items, or I put 2 quantities of, oh yeah, because it's 2 bars, since I did the 2-pack. So let's say this was your order, you know, 58 points, you go to checkout. So this is what checkout looks like. So I'm just going to show you how this works. So anytime, okay, cool, item added by customer service, awesome. So anytime you go on here and you see where it says purchase with loyalty shopping dollars, when you start watching your Learn to Earn money, your Learn to Earn dollars, you'll always see it up here as you watch the videos, or you can go down here to the bottom where it says loyalty shopping dollars, and you'll see earn this order, you'll see spent this order, and remaining, okay? So we got this for just shopping, which is pretty cool, you know? So we have $8.99 remaining. So at any time, if I wanted to, as an example, you know, click on this, it will adjust the pricing, okay? And now I have 0 remaining, okay? It probably, so we're going to go to checkout here. Okay, there's coupons here from time to time, what you can see with savings. So if you ever want to select any one of these, you can select it here. It will pop up on the right. You can choose, your items. So here you can select this, you can select this, you can select that, you can select that, you can select this, and your fragrance. Let's say that, and then hit add to cart. Your special offers will be over here. And then whenever you want to and you're ready to go and continue, you can hit this. Now, if you don't want any of these coupons, so let's just say we're going to delete this. If you don't want any of the coupons, you just hit no thanks, and then you continue on with your order. Okay. Now, so we scroll down here and we hit place order. Now that's the end. That's the last step. Okay. We're not going to do that right now, but change address. You can always change the address. You can change the payment information at any time, and you hit place order, and then it will help you place that order. Now, if it ever did pop up where you use too much loyalty shopping, you can always go on there. If you use too much or more than you could have or should have, you can always go back and edit your cart at any time and adjust it. But when I'm adding the loyalty shopping dollars, me personally, I don't like adding it to anything that won't cover the whole amount. So for instance, let me uncheck that. So I have $8.99. So if I don't have anything here that's worth $8 or $9, I won't personally use it. But just wanted to kind of explain that, okay? So the next thing, okay, now that you know how to shop around and go on your account, which is great, we're going to go to the winningteamonline.com, and you want to make sure that you write that down, because now we're going to talk about the launching process, and we're going to show you how to move your business forward. So the winningteamonline.com, you can see the website, thewinningteamonline.com. Here you have success stories, events calendars for anything that's going on. You're going to be able to see the people that we're working with, which are amazing people, and you're going to click new customers log in. Okay, now this is your stuff. Now you're going to see a password. You're going to see where you're going to type in guest. I already did that earlier today, so it must have been already kind of pre-saved. So your password will be guest, G-U-E-S-T, all lowercase. Your new customers, you want them to go to these 3 steps right here. Since you're a business builder and you're watching this, you want to continue to on all these 10 steps here. They're going to be a good point of reference for you, okay? Just want to make sure that I let you know that. Click for live webinars. So you can click here. It will tell you about the webinars. There's time slots, that you can do, so you can talk to the person that you're working with. So you're here because you're a business builder. I hope I did a great job with walking through the account. Anytime you have a new business builder that's with you as well, you want to bring them to this website, and you want to come to step 4, which is the print documents, which is the Director 3 and 90-day game plan. And that's what we're going to go over with you, because you are a business builder and you were invited from somebody who you decided to partner up with and want to do the business with. And that's why we're going over this. So anybody who wants to build a business, have them come to this point so we can show them how to get launched just like you. So this is the Quick Start Director 3 and 90-day game plan. Okay, and the purpose of this is to give you a good track to run on and to show you what type of income you're going to be earning. So you have your name. I would definitely print this out, but we're going to just go over it with you. So, let's say your name is John. Okay, and you're going to put the date. Okay, so today's date, 8/11. Okay, now, I would like to help somebody start a business this month, and I would love it for it to be you. But before you decide, let me ask you an important question. And that question is what income on a monthly basis would make a difference in your life? Now, I want you to answer this question or write this down after you print this out. And let's just say, you really want to make $500 a month. Okay, so we're going to put that $500. Okay. So, and let's say, what about 6-month goal? Maybe your 6-month goal is $1,000 a month. It could be whatever you want it to be, but let's say your 6-month goal is $1,000. Okay, which I think is a great goal. I mean, people do it more, people do less. It all depends on what your goals are. So let's say in 6 months from now, you have a short-term goal, and your long-term goal is $1,000 per month, and maybe you can use that to do whatever. The next thing you want to do is what are your options to earn that monthly income right now? So would that be, get a 2nd or 3rd job, spouse gets another job, MLM, conventional business, franchise, you know, what are your options to earn that additional 500 to 1,000? You know, write that down. And as soon as we're done with these goals, you want to make sure you're writing these down because you're going to talk to the person that invited you and you're going to let them know your goals and what scheduled action we set up with you so that way they can help you move forward. So this is very important. Don't skip over this. You got to watch it to its entirety because they're going to ask you questions. So what second or third job, spouse, so what are your options to earning this money outside of this? You know, maybe you're a person that wants to earn $3,000 a month. What are your options? You know, for my wife and I, there was no other option. We didn't have time. We didn't have money to start a business. You know, we couldn't get another job. You know, we couldn't do conventional business. So our options were, there was nothing we could do. There's no option. So you could write no option in there. So the next question is, why is that income important? You know, example, retirement, car, debt-free, kids' education. Why? Why is the income important? So, you know, you might say, well, it's going to help me pay for bills. Well, you're already paying for bills right now. You know, what is it really going to do? What's besides the money, besides, you know, what is it going to allow you to do? Relieve stress. You know, for my wife and I, you know, we we moved into a house not too long ago, you know, so everything went up as far as payments go, and we were just tired of being stressed. You know, we have a child that's coming in October. You know, so we needed to do something else. Otherwise, nothing was going to change. You know, why is this income important? Retirement, debt-free, kids' education. What do you want to do? You know, what have you been wanting to do for a few years? You know, and if Melaleuca and if we and our leadership team can help you with that, how excited would you be? So list those things, because again, you're going to tell that to your support team member. What's your default future? So in other words, if you don't accomplish these things, or you don't accomplish that level of income, what does your life look like? What's your default future? You know, the answer to that question for my wife and I was, you know, it was going to be the same or worse. You know, so again, we didn't have an option. We knew what we didn't want so much that we decided to change. So what's Director in 3 and 90 Days worth to you? So let's talk about that now, okay? So your picture will be in the Leadership in Action magazine 4 times. My wife and I have been in there multiple times. It creates the story to tell for the rest of your career, which is great, okay? So you want to make sure you hit D3 in 90 days because that's a great story. You get to tell people, I hit Director 3 in 90 days. You know, this is what I made. You know, this is, you know, your start. And, you know, so that's what's important. You want to make sure you set yourself up good. You know, whatever monthly promotion is that month, you know, you can write that in. If you don't know what the monthly promotion is, reach out to your support team and they'll let you know if there is one and what it is. Number 4 is your income will approximately be $4,000 in 90 days, and we're going to see income projection sheet. So since you're following along, let's show you how you're going to make that $4,000. So this is on the 3rd page of the Director 3 and 90-day game plan, 20/20 Club Director 3 3-month plan, okay? So we're going to go over this by detail. So it's all separated by month. So here's month 1's items, here's month 2's items, okay? And here's month 3 items, okay? So in month 1, let's just say all you did was get 10 customers, okay? 10, that's it. You were going to skip over this part here. So you got 10 customers, and let's just say, and we're going to show you how the money's made here. So anytime you have somebody who comes on board as a customer, they open up their account, and they shop for the minimal, which is 35 product points, you get $25 per person that happens with. If somebody orders a value pack, you get $50 for that customer when they place their order instead of $25 for the average orders. And anytime somebody orders a home conversion pack, you are going to get the Essentials pack is now the home conversion pack. So anytime somebody orders the home conversion pack, you get $100 per person that orders that. So in this example, we're going to assume that 5 people out of your 10, majority, ordered the just the regular 35 product point order. So, and that's $50 to $60. I'm sure you remember from the presentation. So 35 product points on average is $50 to $60. So 25 each. So at this point, 5 customers, you would make $125 on that. Now let's say 3 people, so $50 each. 3 people ordered the value pack, so that gives you $150. And the Essentials pack, let's say 2 people ordered the home conversion pack. That's $200. Well, if you go down to here, which is Pacesetter, you make $200 if you ordered a packet at yourself which we're going to show you where to get that, which now you'd make $675, which is awesome. And if you weren't on Pacesetter, you would make $575, okay? So $675 for your first month, not bad, just getting 10 customers. Well, we're going to go to your second month. So month 2 rolls around. Let's say in that month you hit Director 2, and this is how we do it. Let's say you get 5 more customers. So now you have 15 cumulative customers right now, cumulative, because you got 10 last month and you have 5 this month, so that's 15. Let's say in this month, by the end of the month, we help one person become a director, which is now he got that person. Let's say it's John. He got or Bill. He got 8 customers. We're going to skip below this. So let's say out of your 5 customers, 2 ordered the average, okay, which you get 25 per one. Let's say 2 people ordered a value pack out of your 5. So that's $50 each. That's $100. And let's say 1 person ordered the home conversion pack. So that's $100. Well, at this point, your residual income will be about $100 for those customers. You're going to make a Pacesetter advancement of $400 because you advanced to Director 2. And that will be $200 if you're not on Pacesetter. You get a mentoring bonus of $200 because remember, when we go up, you helped 1 person become a director. They made $200 if they're on Pacesetter, so you get the same bonus that they get. That's $200. So you make $950 in your second month. If you add that up together, that's great. But if you weren't on Pacesetter, at this point now, you would have missed that on $100 here. That'd be $575, and you would miss that on $200 here. So you would be making $300 less in this example. Okay. Now let's go to your third month. Director 3, we're going to assume that you end with at the end of that month. So you get 20 cumulative customers, which just means 5 more from the prior month, because you had 10 your first month, 5 your second month, and 5 your third month. That would be 20. We're going to say in this example that at the end of your 90 days, you helped 1 more person besides the person you helped last month to go to director. So now you have 2 people that have gotten 8 customers each, which is not difficult. And we're going to say that we helped 1 person go at least Director 2. And maybe it's the guy Tim from last month, let's say. So he goes Director 2. Now, we're going to skip over this. Now, let's say on average order, so let's say out of your 5 customers, 2 order the minimal again, which is 35 points, the $50 to $60. You get 25 per person, that's $50. Value pack, 2 people order a value pack, $50 each, so 2 customers would be $100. And 1 orders the essentials pack, that's $100. So let's say at this point your minimum residual income on your personal customers now is $125. Let's say your residual for your team is about $50. And now when you get 20 customers at this point, you get a $500 2020 club bonus since you did that within 3 months. I think they give you up to 4 to 5 months to do that. $500. You get a Pacesetter bonus of $1,000. It would be $500 if you're on non-Pacesetter. So as you can see, the bonuses are starting to get really crazy. It makes sense to get on Pacesetter. So you make $1,000 here. You make $600 because you had somebody who went director, another person that went director, and you had somebody that went Director 2. So 1 person made $200. You made their bonus for $200. Somebody hit Director 2. They made $400. You made $400. That's $600. That's $2,525 in your third month. So if you add it all up, that's $4,150. So how do you get on Pacesetter? What does Pacesetter mean? You might be asking. So let's go back here and let's go to melaleuca.com. When you go to let's click on this again just to refresh it. Okay. When you go to Extra Savings, if you have not done this yet and you have not ordered any of your products or your packs, under Extra Savings, you're going to see Home Conversion and Value Packs. You click on that. After you click on that, you will see Business Value Pack. You will see Value Pack. You will see Home Conversion Pack and Business Home Conversion Pack. The difference between the Business Value Pack and the regular Value Pack and the Business Home Conversion versus the Home Conversion, you can click on them. They give you more stuff. So let's go to the Value Pack real quick. So the Value Pack, it will tell you all the items. This is the regular price. This is what you get it for. There's a great savings there. If you bought all these products individually, it would cost you a lot of money. So you get a 35% discount. It tells you what products from each aisle you're getting from these products here. Okay, say Bella, EcoSense. It tells you all the products you're getting. Okay, and so here, if you go, now let's go back and we're going to click on Business Value Pack. So it comes with about 36 products in the value pack. Now the business value pack, this includes everything that's in the value pack, plus you get 10 membership kits, which are, you need those kits eventually, which are great because every time you give out a membership kit, which makes sense to have, for somebody to get it right away, they replenish them. So give your customers a membership kit immediately when they enroll so they can learn about Melaleuca right away and leave your presentation with membership materials in hand. Every time you give one out, they replenish it. You get a Renew referral pack, so it includes 10 trial-sized Renew lotions and 10 referral cards, and 5 getting started CDs. So it's a great CD set. So when you enroll categories in 2s and 3s, you can give this to them right away and send them home trained by executive, national, and corporate directors. And you have 100 personalized business cards, okay, which are great. So this right here is $489. It would be a lot more, but it's $489. So it's only, it's less than $200 more than, it's $489. So it's a little bit more than ordering the value pack, because the value pack's $200. So this is $489. So it's a little bit more, but again, you're getting a lot more value. Home conversion. Let's go to that. So let's go to home conversion pack. And it lists on here. Now you have 60 full-size products. This is what it would be very expensive if you bought every product individually. So, you're getting this for $299. You're getting 60 products. It shows you what items you get in every single one, and you can check this out at any time. They are not, you can't switch up products or anything. So they give you the products in all the bottles. So how you would do that is, let's clear all these items out of the cart that we put in here from before. So in this example, let's pretend there was nothing in the cart now. So you would go to value pack if you decided to go with the value pack, or let's say the home conversion pack here. And this is the points that it gives you, so it helps you with the volume, because the home conversion pack is $140. It's normally this price. This is what you get it for, which is the best deal possible. You hit add to cart. It goes right up to your cart. Could not add products home. You may not purchase the price. You may only, okay, so pretty much since I've been in for longer than 2 months, you can't purchase this value pack or home conversion pack. You may only purchase this product during your first 2 months as a customer, okay? So we can't order it anymore because we've been in longer, but lucky you, because you get to. It's the best way to start, because you're going to try products that you normally wouldn't have tried, and it's really going to help you. So I'm sure your person in your support team told you about that. This is where the value packs are, and so that way you can help educate your team, and you can educate your customers, because there will be customers who order this, and then you would just go through the checkout process to order those specific products, okay? So moving on, going back to the winning team. Let's go back to this. So now you understand how it's made. So, if you were not on Pacesetter, you make a lot less. You'd make 100 that month. You'd make less these months for these bonuses. So I'm sure you saw the Pacesetter schedule. So let's go down, let's go back to the the first page now. Is this something you would like to do? And here's the proven plan of action. So there is going to be a mutual commitment that you're going to have between you and your partner, you and the person you decided to partner up with in your support team. So we got to create urgency for you, because, when do you want to start having success? You want to start having it right now. So, and you got to manage your emotions, so understand that some people will, some people won't. You can't, you can't be caught up in, don't major in minor things. Manage your emotions. Some will, some won't. So what? Some people wait, next, keep it moving. I want you to understand these emotions, because you're going to go through things. Not everyone's going to become a customer. Your mom might not become a customer. Your family member might not become a customer. You just got to continue to understand that, it's what you're going after. It's where you want to be in the future. Where do you want to be in 6 months? And don't be denied. And another thing is resolve to do it, okay? So make the decision and don't be denied. My wife and I, we made $19,000 in 4 months. We didn't think we were going to hit Director 8. We got involved. We loved the company, and we decided that we had the resolve to do it. We made the decision. We weren't going to be denied. And the question is that going to be you? Because if you have that resolve, you're going to get it done. There's nobody that's going to stop you. You're going to have great success. Now, if you're majoring in minor things, you're letting things bother you that are just normal in the business, which mean not everyone's going to become your customer. You will have a customer that leaves. And Melaleuca tells you they have a 95% reorder rate, so don't think you're going to have 100. You want to enroll immediately with a value pack or home conversion pack. When are you doing that? If you haven't done it yet, what are you waiting for? And if you're waiting, when are you going to do it? Because they only give you a certain amount of time in order to get the pack. So we're talking about being set up for the rest of your career. This is going to give you the opportunity to try products that you wouldn't have tried. It's going to give you the opportunity to be in double bonuses throughout your whole career, not even just a senior, to your whole career. So long term, you're going to make a lot more money. So invest in yourself. This is a shopping cart full of product. These would be things you would be going out in the store and buying anyway. So just do it. You want to complete the homework steps 1 through 10. When you complete that stuff, that's going to be a good reference point to you. The Winning Team Online, Passwords Guest. We're talking about the strategy session right now, so if you have any questions, you can write that down and you can talk to your support team member and schedule action. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about taking action. So in order to get 10 enrollments right away, now you can decide to hit Director of 3 in 1 month. That's what Janice and I decided to do. We hit D4 in 1 month, Director 4. So you can decide how fast you want to do this, but we want to take action no matter what. So in order to get 10 enrollments this month minimally, you want to schedule 2 in-homes immediately with an enroller on date. So right now, if you need to pause it and think about when do you want your next 2 in-homes to be in. We do 2 in-homes within 10 days. So, 1 within 4 to 5 days, 2 within 10. If you want to do them back to back, you can do them, but you need to do 2. So if you need to stop this right now and talk to your significant other, or you need to look at your schedule, do that now. Pick 2 dates that's going to work. We do 6:30 or 8:30s throughout the week, Monday through Thursday and Friday, and we do Saturdays and Sundays on the hour. You can do 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and you want to schedule these right now, put them in your book, and then go back to the person that you had talked to, not right now, because we're not finished yet, but this is really what's going to help you get yourself set up. So again, pick 2 dates, and then after you're done the 2 dates, continue. So all right, awesome. So I'm assuming that you had scheduled 2 in-homes in your calendar, okay? So it's good that you did that, so make sure you write that down because you're going to go back to the person that enrolled you in your support team, and you're going to tell them what 2 dates that you selected, so obviously they can make sure that they can put it in the schedule and help you. And if there's a day that doesn't work, you guys can talk about it then. So the next thing is schedule 2 presentations 2-on-1 with enroller on date. So what does that mean? That means who is somebody we can get with right away, who are 2 people that we can get with right away before your home meeting, or somebody you really would like to get in front of this. So now at this point, stop and see, see when you are available very soon to have a couple presentations done for you. So I'm assuming that if you stopped the video, that and you're playing it, that you had thought of 2 people that you want to show it to, and you have scheduled them. Not necessarily meaning that you scheduled the time and called them, because we don't want you to do that yet. We just want you to set days that you're available, okay? 2 presentations that you would be available for date and date, okay? So next one is, and this is very important if you are long distance, okay? So meaning 2 webinars. Okay, so if you are long distance, this would be for somebody who's local and for somebody who is local for this, but this is somebody that's long distance too. So if you're in a different state or a few states away, set 2 webinars, which we would use as in-homes for you. It would just be done online. That is convenient for you. Now, this is the thing. Some people say, well, I want to talk to my family and friends, and I want to check with them before I, can do anything. And I understand, and that's how I thought. I felt the same way, but here's what we found is that you're going to talk to a whole bunch of people. They're going to have different time slots, and that's why this business is done out of your schedule, out of your time that you're convenient for. Don't worry, we'll get to those people. So figure out now when you can have a webinar done for you, when you want to do a webinar 2 times for long distance contacts, okay? So if you say Tuesday at 6 o'clock and Thursday at 8 o'clock work for me to do a webinar. So write those dates down, and then get back, and then make sure you write that down, because you're going to go back to the person that you're working with and you're going to tell them that these are the dates that you want to do that. So make sure you're writing that down, and if you haven't selected those dates and when you can do a webinar so we can get a family member or friend online for you, then just stop this video right now and then continue to play when you've done that. So the next thing, schedule to attend next leadership celebration dinner, okay? So this is where you would want to, if you're in a different state, you want to go to news and meetings, and you want to look under the events tab and go look under there and see where there is a leadership celebration around you if you are not local, okay? And then there is contact information where you can actually call them and say that you're working with the Consenso organization and let them know that, and then they will be happy to take you in. And that's when you hit director. So these leadership celebration dinners are for directors and above. We celebrate your success, your promotion. You know, you get to come to enjoy an amazing dinner. We get to celebrate with you, which is great. So moving on. Month one. So this is how, so we're going to fill in the blanks with enrollment. So as you print these out and you start getting your customers, you want to put number 1, and let's just say it was Sally, okay? So we write Sally down. Category 1 is she just wants to become a customer. Number 2 is she wants to be a business builder. Number 2, she wants to supplement her income. Number 3 is replace her income, okay? So as the month goes on and we get you your 10 customers, if that's what you're looking to do minimally, we want to fill everybody in and then mark the category off. And then month 2, you know, put the 5 in, circle the category. Month 3, put the 5 in and circle the category. So this is you're setting a commitment, guys. You're setting a commitment between you and your mentor to get this done. So building a Melaleuca business is simple and proven a process. It is simply repeating the same proven process over and over again. One great advantage is the power of teamwork and matched effort. When you set a goal of director 3, you're setting mutual commitment to build your business. Take this seriously and enjoy the results guaranteed. And I can tell you, it's just been amazing for my wife and I. So here, top 10 contacts. You want to write down your top 10, okay? You know, these top 10 are the people that have the most potential. Who do you know that is money-motivated entrepreneur, home-based business experience, has a desire to make more money? So we want to schedule 2-on-1 presentations with your enroller or your closest support team member to invite them to an in-home, or, you know, to schedule a 2-on-1 presentation, whatever we got to do. So name, phone number, and then the appointment that was set, okay? The next one is going to be closest family and friends, okay? You want them to invite them into your in-homes. You want to invite them into the webinars. We want to get people in front of this because you care about your friends and family, okay? So we don't get people, we help people. Who can we help? So write down 20 of your closest family and friends, phone number, and then as we set the appointments, you'll write them in there. 20 long-distance contacts. These are people that you know that live more than 2 to 3 hours away. They can be family, friends, business contacts, anyone you know that brushes their teeth, takes a bath. Schedule these webinars with your enroller or support team. 20 of the contacts, phone numbers, and the set webinars as we do that. And then everyone else. Okay, so everyone you know should be your contact list. Don't prejudge people. Everyone in America can benefit from Melaleuca's products and business. This is a growing document, and you will continue to add names to it for the rest of your career, and that is absolutely true. So you're going to add people to it. So this is what you want to complete, all right? So if I can give you a little bit of help in inviting, I want you to write down these bullet points, because this is how I tell people to invite. So number 1, you put down, you know, do you look at other ways of making money outside of what you're doing with your career if it didn't interfere with it? Okay, so there's many ways to ask that. So you can say, do you look at other ways of making money? You know, do you look at other ways of making money outside of your job if it didn't interfere with what you're doing? Do you look at anything, you know, do you look at anything and doing part-time outside of your job? You can ask it any way that you want. Bullet point 2 is your why. Tell them why you got started. So tell them, you know, I don't know if you know my situation, but, I'm struggling right now. Can barely make the rent. I'm struggling. I needed something to do where I could, you know, help my family out and pay the bills. And I found something that's amazing and want to share it with you. Bullet point number 3 is health and wellness. It has to do with health and wellness. And number 4, I want you to meet the person I'm working with. You know, I have them coming over to my house Wednesday night at 6:30. I don't want to share this information with you. I want you to meet them. Or I have a webinar that's taking place at 6:30. John's doing it. Somebody I'm working with is going to be doing it. Is going to be going over the information. I want you to meet them. So so those 4 bullet points are going to help you. You want to stick to it. That's just my advice. You want to keep it very simple. If you don't want to explain, because if you explain, you're basically don't be the dinner before the appetizer. Be the appetizer, and then have us be able to deliver the information the way it needs to be. Don't give them the whole meal right ahead of time. You can answer questions, but my suggestion is to be very simple and just get back on track. And invite as many as you can, because not everyone will show up. You'll have a 40 to 50% show up rate. So obviously, to better that, just always be thinking, if you have 10 invited, 5 are coming. If 15 are coming, or 15 say they're coming, you might get 7.5, and you might not have a friend that's all there. Just kidding. But you want to make sure that you're doing that, and that's going to help you. So here's what you want to do: get back to your support team member, just get back to the person you partnered up with, and let them know, number one, what your goals are that you had written down, what your monthly income level is, what your options are. So give them that information back to them, and then let them know what you have scheduled and how they can help you do that. So, get back to them right now and tell them, and they're going to know if you watch this. Get back to them and say, I've reviewed everything and I'm ready to go. So that way they know, okay? So congratulations for sitting through this. You're going to have a great amount of success. This was the launch. Anybody who is a 2 or 3 decides to want to do the business, make sure that they review this. And let's have fun building your Melaleuca business. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.